Right. In sales, time is everything. So normally after an initial call, I'd spend 30 to 60 minutes researching that prospect's industry, their company, manually filling out this big old discovery worksheet that can take a lot of time. However, now with our AI-powered intelligent assets, which you can see over here on the right-hand side embedded directly in Sugar, this work is all done for me automatically. Saves time and it's keeping the sales process moving. So let's say I've had an initial call with this prospect, Faye. We can see that phone call is already in the system that will have been uploaded through our integration with the phone system. And we have an asset that's gotten created that contains an entire call transcription from that phone call. And you can see that right here. So here's our call transcription. This is just a conversation that we've had, and that's now available in the system so that we can go ahead and avoid any kind of manual creation of notes. But we're not just talking about doing call summaries. So normally I'd have to read through that, summarize the key points, but then I'd do a whole bunch of other research, going online and doing web searches. Instead, I just go ahead and I select the sales discovery worksheet over here on the right, click on generate selected assets, and that's going to go ahead and do all kinds of magic. The AI actually automatically pulls insights from the call transcript, does my online research for me. It's going to pull data from the CRM and it structures it all into a consistent worksheet that is going to work the way that we need it to. And it's going to attach directly into the system. So we're going to see it pop up as an asset over here. But the other thing that we're going to notice is once it appears, it's going to give it a confidence score. Because as you know, we can always go ahead and have ChatGPT go create any document for us. But the question is it a good document? How relevant is it? And a higher confidence score is going to indicate that we've done a great job with our sales discovery. And conversely, we're going to get a higher confidence score on that worksheet. So here we got a 75%. Let's go ahead and view that resulting worksheet. Here we can see all of the information that came from our call transcription. Keep in mind, we didn't have all of these contacts in the system, but it's been pulled from the call in that call transcription. Being able to view it within the system gives us a chance to be able to go in and maybe update some details in case AI missed anything or got anything wrong. Once we're comfortable with that, we go ahead, click on Sales Approved, and this means that we are comfortable with this asset, and that can be used as an authoritative record for our very next step. So if we go back to the opportunity, there we can see that we've got a sales discovery worksheet that's now going to be available. And our very next step in the sales process is going to be a second meeting agenda. We might get our pre-sales engineer involved at this stage, and they're going to work with us on that call to make sure that we confirm the details that we heard, that we really understood everything, ask any additional questions so that we can keep on moving through the process and maybe even prepare for a demo. So right now, I've gone ahead and I'm getting it to create that meeting agenda. Again, this is if we were to do this directly in something like ChatGPT, we'd have to upload all kinds of information. We'd have to craft our prompts just right. And we know every sales rep in the company is going to do it a little bit differently. This gives us a really consistent, repeatable way to get good quality feedback and information. So I go ahead and I refresh my dashlet after making that request. We can see that now we have an agenda and it's got an 85% confidence level in the agenda that we've crafted. Click on view to take a look and boom, there it is. We've got a fantastic agenda that's going to help us to get off to a great start, make sure that the client feels like they've been heard, and make sure that we are preparing for the very next steps in the sales cycle in the best way possible to have the result we're looking for, which is a winning SOW, winning project, and a happy client. So with all of that said, with AI-powered intelligent assets, I can actually focus on selling, not paperwork. I can onboard sales reps much faster. Meetings will stay structured, and we can actually help build trust with our prospects much earlier. This is how Faye's making AI work for sales without needing every rep to be an AI expert. Give us a call if you want to do something similar within your organization.